All right, let's talk about one of the most exciting careers on the entire planet right now, the AI engineer. Have you ever wondered what it really takes to get into this field and, where it could take you? Well, we're going to lay out the whole global roadmap for you, step by step. It's not an exaggeration to call AI engineers the architects of our future. Seriously. These are the people building the smart systems that are completely changing every single industry you can think of. From medicine and money to how we entertain ourselves, they're literally turning science fiction into our daily lives. And let's talk about the rewards because, wow, $180,000, that's the kind of average salary we're seeing for AI engineers in some of the world's top cities. It's a huge signal that in this field, your skills aren't just in demand, they are valued a lot. So why are they valued so highly? Simple. The demand is absolutely through the roof. Companies all over the world are scrambling to hire skilled AI pros just to keep up. This isn't just another tech job, it's a massive global opportunity. So let's start by figuring out what this role is all about. Okay, so what does one of these architects of modern intelligence actually do all day? Let's peel back the layers and really understand the role. So at its core, an AI engineer designs, builds, tests, and deploys machine learning models. But think about what that really means. They're the ones who take a brilliant AI concept and basically shepherd it from an idea on a napkin all the way to a working app that you and I can use. They are the builders, the testers, and the problem solvers, all rolled into one. And the job is so much more than just coding. It really starts with creative design. Like, what's the blueprint for this AI solution? Then it's about wrangling these giant datasets needed to train the models. After that, you've got to rigorously test and deploy everything to make sure it works in the real world. And, super importantly, it involves strategy, picking the right algorithms, and making sure these systems are running safely, ethically, and efficiently. It's a job that needs deep tech skills and some serious big-picture thinking. Okay, so now we know what an AI engineer does. Let's talk about where they do it. This career can literally be your passport to some of the most innovative cities on Earth. Let's kick off our world tour. First stop, and this won't be a surprise, is the United States. It's still the #1 hub for all things AI. So whether you're dreaming about working for a massive tech giant or a tiny disruptive startup, the US is just a huge ecosystem of innovation and investment. Right next door, you've got Canada, which is quickly becoming a major AI force. A big reason why is the strong government support and immigration policies that are literally designed to attract top tech talent. It's just a fantastic place to grow a career. Now, let's hop across the Atlantic to the United Kingdom. The UK is a real powerhouse when it comes to AI research and development. You combine that with a super vibrant startup scene, especially in London, and you've got another top-tier destination for any AI engineer. And just look at how global the earning potential is. It's pretty interesting, right? While the US has the most jobs, Singapore actually leads the pack in average top-end salaries. And you've got the US and Australia right on its heels. This really shows that high pay is a worldwide trend in this field. Okay, so you're probably excited about the role and the opportunities. The big question is, how do you actually get there? Well, this next part is your how-to guide for building that all-important AI toolkit. So, how do you build this career? Well, it all starts with a solid foundation. A bachelor's degree in something like computer science or AI is pretty much the standard entry ticket. Now, if you're aiming for those really cutting-edge research roles, an advanced degree like a master's or a PhD is often the next step. But, and this is crucial, don't sleep on certifications. They're the real-world proof that you have hands-on skills with the exact platforms like AWS or Azure that companies are using every single day. All right, let's open up the actual toolkit. First up, programming. Being fluent in a language like Python is pretty much non-negotiable. It's the language of the entire AI industry. Then you'll need to know your way around powerful frameworks like TensorFlow or PyTorch. These are the engines that make machine learning go. And since modern AI runs on oceans of data, skills in big data tools like Spark and cloud platforms like AWS are absolutely essential to handle that incredible scale. And that powerful tech toolkit, it's not just for getting a job. It can literally be your passport. Countries are actively competing for AI talent. You've got programs like Canada's Express Entry, the US H-1B visa, and Australia's point system that are all designed specifically for people with this exact skill set. Every certification you bag, every framework you master, makes your case for a global career that much stronger. So where's all this headed? Let's talk about the long game, the career outlook, and why this is probably one of the most future-proof jobs you can choose right now. This quote really says it all. We're not talking about a short-term fad here. The demand for AI engineers is set to grow way, way faster than the average for all other jobs over the next 10 years. As more companies bake AI into their DNA, the need for the people who can build and manage these systems is just going to keep exploding. So there you have it. We've seen what an AI engineer is, where the jobs are, and what it takes to become one. The technology is here and the demand is absolutely global. So really, the only question left is the one right here. The world is being rebuilt with AI. What are you going to build?